Imagine for a moment that the universe, as you know it, is a vast sea of thought. Every event, every experience, every interaction, and every moment of your life is connected to a boundless mental reality, a field of consciousness so expansive that it stretches far beyond what your eyes can see or your hands can touch. Now imagine that you too are not just a being of flesh and blood, but a mind, a conscious force at the center of this mental universe. This is the essence of the Hermetic Principle of Mentalism. It is the understanding that everything is mind, and that the universe itself is a creation of the infinite mind we call the All. In a modern world saturated with external distractions, digital noise, and physical demands, the principle of mentalism offers profound, life-altering insight. It tells us that the nature of reality is fundamentally mental, and that by mastering our own mind, we can master our reality. From relationships to career, from health to personal fulfillment, this principle is not just theoretical. It is the key to unlocking the hidden force within you and transforming every dimension of your life. Understanding the universe as mental. At its core, the principle of mentalism teaches us that the universe is mental in nature. This means that the world around us is not merely a physical construct, but a manifestation of consciousness. Every object, every event, every experience arises from the infinite mind of the All, the universal intelligence that underlies everything. Just as an artist paints a masterpiece on a blank canvas, the All creates the universe through the power of thought. For centuries, mystics, philosophers, and spiritual teachers have echoed this truth in different ways. The ancient sages understood that the mind is the seat of creation, and that by mastering the mind, one could align with the creative forces of the universe. In modern terms, this can be understood as the power of belief, intention, and visualization, the realization that our thoughts shape our reality. Today, this understanding is more relevant than ever. We live in an age where scientific discoveries in quantum physics suggest that the observer plays an active role in shaping reality. At the quantum level, particles behave differently depending on whether they are being observed. This aligns with the ancient Hermetic teaching that reality is shaped by the mind. What we focus on, we bring into existence. The mind as creator. Your thoughts shape reality. If the universe is mental, and we are part of that universal mind, then it follows that our thoughts have immense creative power. Every thought you think sets into motion a series of events and circumstances that shape your life. Just as the infinite mind of the All creates the universe, your mind creates your individual reality. Consider this: every invention, every work of art, every social movement, and every scientific discovery began as a thought. Before a building is constructed, it exists first in the architect's mind as an idea. Before a song is written, it is conceived in the mind of the composer. The same is true for your personal life. Every achievement you've accomplished, every relationship you've nurtured, every decision you've made, all of these began in your mind as thoughts. But the principle of mentalism goes deeper. It tells us that even the things we consider negative in our lives are the result of our own thinking. If your relationships are filled with conflict, if your career is stagnant, if your health is deteriorating, these are reflections of the thoughts and beliefs you've held, whether consciously or unconsciously. This can be a difficult truth to accept, but it is also incredibly empowering. If your thoughts have created your current reality, then by changing your thoughts, you can create a new reality. The power of belief, changing your inner world. One of the most profound applications of the principle of mentalism is the power of belief. What you believe to be true becomes your reality. This is why two people can experience the same situation in entirely different ways. One may see it as a challenge, the other as an opportunity. The difference lies in their beliefs. In the modern world, we are often conditioned to believe in limitations. We are told that certain things are impossible, that success is reserved for the lucky few, that happiness is something that comes from external circumstances. But the principle of mentalism reminds us that these beliefs are not truths. They are mental constructs. If you believe that you are limited, you will experience limitations. If you believe that you are abundant, you will attract abundance. This is why mindset is so crucial. Whether in business, relationships, or personal growth, your beliefs shape your actions, and your actions shape your outcomes. If you believe that you are capable of achieving your goals, you will take the necessary steps to make them a reality. If you believe that you are worthy of love, you will attract loving relationships. The reverse is also true. If you believe that you are unworthy, you will sabotage your own success. Changing your beliefs requires a deep level of self-awareness. It means questioning the mental programs you've inherited from society, your upbringing, and your past experiences. Are these beliefs serving you, or are they holding you back? The principle of mentalism invites you to consciously choose beliefs that align with the reality you want to create. Mentalism in practice. Visualization and intention. One of the most practical applications of the principle of mentalism is the practice of visualization. If the universe is mental and your thoughts shape reality, then visualizing the life you want is a powerful way to bring it into existence. Athletes, performers, and successful business people have long known the power of visualization. By mentally rehearsing their success, they align their thoughts with the outcomes they desire, making those outcomes more likely to occur in the physical world. When you visualize, you are creating a mental blueprint of your desired reality. This blueprint becomes a magnet, drawing the necessary people, resources, and circumstances into your life to make it a reality. Visualization is not just daydreaming. It is a deliberate act of creation, rooted in the understanding that what you see in your mind's eye will eventually manifest in your outer world. In addition to visualization, the power of intention is another key aspect of mentalism. Setting a clear intention is like planting a seed in the fertile soil of the universe. When you set an intention, you are directing your mental energy toward a specific outcome. This focused mental energy acts as a beacon, guiding your actions and attracting the conditions necessary to fulfill your intention. For example, if you set the intention to improve your health, your mind will begin to seek out opportunities to make that intention a reality. You may find yourself drawn to healthier foods, inspired to start a new exercise routine, or motivated to meditate and reduce stress. The key to setting effective intentions is to be clear, specific, and aligned with your deepest desires. Overcoming limiting thoughts. The mental barrier. While the principle of mentalism offers immense power, it also requires us to confront the mental barriers that hold us back. Limiting thoughts are the invisible chains that keep us trapped in a reality that doesn't serve us. These thoughts often arise from fear, doubt, and past conditioning. They tell us that we're not good enough, that success is impossible, that we don't deserve love or happiness. Overcoming these limiting thoughts is one of the greatest challenges in applying mentalism, but it is also the most liberating. The first step is awareness, becoming conscious of the thoughts that are shaping your reality. Are your thoughts aligned with abundance, or are they rooted in scarcity? Are they empowering, or do they make you feel small? Once you've identified limiting thoughts, the next step is to replace them with empowering ones. This doesn't mean ignoring the challenges you face, but rather reframing them in a way that opens up new possibilities. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never succeed in my career," you can shift to, "I have the ability to learn, grow, and create success." This shift in thinking changes the energy you bring to your work and opens doors to new opportunities. Affirmations can be a powerful tool in this process. By repeating positive statements that align with your desired reality, you can gradually reprogram your mind and shift your beliefs. Over time, these affirmations become your default way of thinking, and your reality changes accordingly. Mentalism and emotional mastery. The principle of mentalism also has profound implications for emotional mastery. If the mind creates reality, then it follows that our emotions are also shaped by our thoughts. Many people believe that emotions happen to them, that they are passive recipients of feelings like anger, sadness, or joy. But mentalism teaches us that our emotions are the result of our mental state, and by changing our thoughts, we can change our emotional experience. This is not to say that emotions should be suppressed or ignored. Emotions are valuable signals that provide insight into our inner world. However, by mastering our thoughts, we can choose how we respond to our emotions rather than being controlled by them. For example, if you're feeling anxious about a situation, you can examine the thoughts that are causing that anxiety and challenge them. Are they based on fear, or are they rooted in reality? By shifting your mental focus, you can transform anxiety into calm and confidence. This principle is especially powerful in the realm of relationships. Emotional triggers often arise from unconscious thoughts and beliefs about ourselves and others. By becoming aware of these mental patterns, you can transform conflict into understanding and resentment into compassion. Mentalism invites you to take responsibility for your emotional state, knowing that your thoughts are the source of your feelings. Mentalism and spiritual growth. On a deeper level, the principle of mentalism is a pathway to spiritual growth and enlightenment. If the universe is mental, and we are part of that universal mind, then by mastering our own mind, we can connect with the infinite intelligence of the all. This understanding opens the door to profound spiritual experiences, where the boundaries between the individual and the universe dissolve. Meditation is one of the most effective practices for tapping into this higher level of consciousness. By stilling the mind and focusing inward, you can experience the unity of all things and access the deeper wisdom that lies beyond the physical world. This is the essence of spiritual mastery, knowing that you are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of the infinite mind that creates all things. The principle of mentalism is ultimately a reminder that you are a powerful creator, capable of shaping not only your personal reality, but also your spiritual destiny. By mastering your thoughts, you align with the creative force of the universe, opening the door to limitless possibilities in both the material and spiritual realms. In conclusion, the Hermetic Principle of Mentalism is not just a theoretical concept. It is a living truth that has the power to transform your life. By understanding that the universe is mental in nature and that your thoughts shape reality, You can take control of your mind, and in doing so, take control of your destiny. Whether you seek success, love, health, or spiritual enlightenment, the power to create it lies within you. All you need to do is awaken to the truth that the mind is the source of all things, and that by mastering your mind, you master your life.